Hello, hello, everybody. Come on in, say hi. I am back. Welcome. I'm so glad you all could join me today or tonight. I hope y'all are having a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. And I hope you have your green on. You don't want to get pinched. I hope y'all are doing well. I've missed you all. Feels like I've been gone forever. Hey, Josh. Hey, Nancy. All right, so tonight we are working on a centerpiece. I said I wasn't going to do any more Easter, but I thought I'd go ahead and do this little centerpiece. So that's what I'm going to do. So I have this little bunny that I got at the at-home store when I was down at my daughter's house. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kathy. I'm so glad to be back. Anyway, we've got this at the at-home store, so it's a little mommy bunny watching her baby slide down the slide. So I don't know if you can see that real well or not, but that's what that is. And we're going to put that in here, and then we're going to build around it. They're going to be, I originally wanted to do like a little picnic, or not picnic, park, but I don't think it's going to quite work because my little swing is probably a little too small for this. And so is the wagon, and the flowers are bigger than these pieces, so they'll probably get buried if I put them in there. So I thought I'd give it a try, but I don't think it's going to work. So we're just going to do the flowers, I think. And then I've got some tulips that we're going to use. I have some little mini flowers. This is all from Michael's. The tulips and these little mini flowers. I got these last year at the end of season, so they had them on sale for a really good price. And I think I bought up almost everything they had. So we're going to use some of these. We've got all different colors here. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. We've got some carrot picks, 2 different kinds. And then I've got my greenery that we're going to use, which is some boxwood. I've got 2 different types. I have the regular boxwood. These are from Sims. And then this one has got these little white flower or berries in them, so we're going to use a little bit of that in with it. And then I also have some eggs over here, but I don't know if I'm going to be using them or not. We'll have to wait till we get to the end and see how that goes. And I did pull out some ribbon just in case for a little bow, just a little 3-loop bow maybe, but not sure if we're going to be doing that or not. Sorry, I have something in my eye, probably a piece of foam from this foam thing here. All right, so this is not connected yet. I have to find another way to connect it because gluing it will not work. It won't stay glued to the metal. This is a metal tray I got from Hobby Lobby. It was really inexpensive, actually. It's in their spring decor for this year. And I think it was regular $11.99, so then you get your discount on that. But this is a metal tray with the, I call it the lace border around it. It's metal as well. And then what I did was I took a piece of foam. Now you can get a 12-inch circle. I just used foam I already had and cut it in a circle. Obviously my cutting skills weren't that great, but you know what? Nobody's going to know at the end of the day when we're done. I took a roll of the moss roll that I got from Carolina Pottery, and I went around the edge of it to cover that up, and I just used floral pins and a little bit of glue because I want to be able to glue in flowers in there, and if you have too much glue you can't get through it. So that's all I did with that. That's going to sit in there. And the other thing too with this is you could take it out and change it out for another season if you wanted. So it doesn't have to necessarily be attached. It could come out and then maybe that'd be, you know, an idea for another purchase, because then you could make another centerpiece for another holiday or another season. And then they just take this one out, put this one in the box, put it away, slip the new one in. Good idea. Hey everybody, thanks so much for joining me today. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Now I didn't put anything on the top of here because I'm going to see how much our flowers and that are going to fill in. And then if I have to, I'll go back and I'll put moss on here. All right. I have this sitting on my Lazy Susan, so that's why it looks like this, and it's a little crooked because it's a little big for it. I actually have 2 Lazy Susans. I have the little one on top of the big one because this one wouldn't sit on there right. So if it looks a little lopsided or off, that's why. All right, I got my glue pot and my glue gun going over here. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the bunny in. Now I already marked where he's going to go. So I just have to, make sure I got the spots right. We're going to put some glue on here. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, so I put some skewers. This is a foam base. So I put some skewers in here. And we're going to glue them. Give it a shot of glue on each one. And then we're going to tip it over and try and get in the holes that I already made for it. Stay there for a second. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I hope y'all are wearing your green today. We don't want to get pinched. I'll pinch you all. I have a green shirt and I have green lettering. So I'm covered. Y'all remember doing that when you were younger? I still pinch people if they're not wearing green. I don't care. So this little bunny, like I said, came from the at-home store. So it's the mama and the baby playing on the slide. Mama's watching them go down the slide, or her, him or her. And then they've got a little bit of flowers over here growing on the little trunk that is the slide. You have shamrocks? Has anybody gotten their shamrock shake this year? I know my son loves those. I saw my sister-in-law got a shamrock drink from Starbucks. I don't care for the shamrock shakes and that, but all right, I think he's good. So tonight for our virtual drinking, we're going to do Irish drinks. I don't know if our bartender is here, and I know Susan is busy with group right now, so as soon as she gets done, I'm sure she'll hop on over. And this project is listed in my shop already. All right, that's good. He's staying, so I just wanted to make sure he's going to stay. All right, so I've got some of these loose flowers over here. So as you all know, I went to Hardworking Moms Wreath Retreat this weekend in Nashville. We had a wonderful time, you guys. Lori really outdoes herself with her retreats, I'm telling you. We had so much fun. Nashville was a blast. Everybody there was so much fun to hang out with. You want me to do a gnome tutorial? I can do that. I just have to get gnomes. I don't make the gnomes, if that's what you're asking. I don't make the gnomes. I can make a project with the gnomes, but I don't make the gnomes, if that's what you're asking. I can tell you who does make gnomes if you want to check them out, though. You'd have to let me know if that's what you're asking me to make, or if you just want to see a project with gnomes in it. All right, so we're going to start off, I think, with the greenery. And let me show you what I was talking about with the swing and that. So I did mark them already just so. So I have the swing here. And then I was going, hey, Carol. Carol with a K. Is that this stuff is going to cover that up. So I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I don't want to attach them just yet. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with some flowers. I want to do the tulips in the back, I think. And I don't have a whole lot of, I wish I had some pink because there's pink flowers in the little bunny thing, but I don't have any. I don't know, did she answer me about that? About the gnome tutorial? But if you want to see someone who makes the gnomes, check out Anne from Anne's Creative. Anne's, what is your site? Doggone it. Anne's, I know it's right there on the tip of my tongue, you guys. I am so sorry. Anne makes the gnomes, if that's what you're looking for. Like I said, I can make a project with gnomes in it, but I don't make the gnomes themselves. Hello from Texas. If y'all are new, make sure you tell us where you're from so we can give you a nice warm welcome, okay? So So I'm just going to cut off a couple of stems of each color. Thank you, Anne's Creative Crafts. Get tongue-tied here. It's not that I don't know it. It's just that the words don't come out of my mouth. Not sure about putting the purple in there, but we'll see. So I hope you all are having a wonderful week. I know some of the southern states are getting some bad weather. We are supposed to have it tomorrow, late afternoon. The base is a metal tray that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's about 12 inches around. Then I cut a piece of foam about the same size to fit inside of it. And I used moss on a roll that I got from a local craft store to cover the sides. And now we're going to fill in the top. All right, let me do these green. So yeah, that weather's coming our way. Hopefully it all dies down before it gets here, because it's a little early in the season for us to be having this kind of weather. So yeah, we had a really great time in Nashville over the weekend. So if y'all ever get a chance to go to one of Hardworking Mom's wreath retreats, take advantage of it. You won't regret it, I promise. You're welcome. All right. So I just want to take some of the tulips. The tulips are the bigger flowers. I've already pushed everything up to the top, and I'm going to put some in the back here. I want some height, so I want to do different. Different heights. So I'm going to, if I can't not drop it into the pot, put some glue on the ends. Come on. And then I'm just going to stick them down in here. And I'm going to bend it out just a tad. We're going to mix up the colors. Hey, Brenda. I was just telling them how much fun we had in Nashville. All right, so that goes in there. Don't know if I want to use... You know what? Let's just do it. If I don't like it, I'll take it out later. So I'm just going to put these in the back. So while I was at the retreat, I got to meet not only a bunch of new wreath makers that I hadn't met before, but I also got to meet Leah Cavender, who invented the Easy Bow Maker. The bunny is not resin. The slide and the well, it's supposed to be like a tree trunk, I guess, carved into a slide. That is foam. The bunnies are that what do you call it? Not that sisal, but it's they're foam with fur on them, I guess you would say. It's a real stiff fur, but it's not that sisal material. Hello, Rockport, Texas. Welcome. So anyway, I met her, and she signed my bow maker. Now, I've had this since before I started doing wreaths, and I have been a huge fan of hers for a long time. So she signed my bow maker for me, and then she also made a bow at the retreat, and then signed that. And so that was nice. I didn't get a picture with her though. She was busy talking with other people, so I wasn't able to get a photo with her. I had hoped to, but maybe next time. We had a bow contest, bow making contest, and she did one in 1 minute exactly. And it was not just a little bow either. It was a big, fluffy, multi-ribbon bow, and she did it in 1 minute exactly. It is nice. I was so excited. I was like a little, I was fangirling it. I was really excited to meet her. So yeah, we had a really good time. All right, so let me turn this around so y'all can see. I'm just filling these in. Let me put another purple over here. And then we'll take some and put a few of them in the front when I get the other flowers in there. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, no kidding, huh? That's what I said. It would take me a minute just to get set up. Let's do a yellow one in the front. Yeah, 1 minute. Exactly. We timed it. Because we gave everybody, well, they gave everybody 3 minutes to make a bow, and she surely didn't need it. So I don't know if any of you got to see the pictures. I did put some pictures in my on my page, and they're also on my personal page. And we also have, if you're in Lori's groups, they, I think they posted a video on Instagram. I think they were doing a live on Instagram that night. Oh, let's see. Let's do one more small one over here, and then I think we will move around to the front. Yeah, it was. Everybody was like, there's no way. Yep, she did. We were all walking around telling each other, did you see that? She made that bow in 1 minute. Yeah. All right. So we got that in there now. So we'll spread these out a little bit. Break up those. We'll use the rest of these to fill in, and then also to go around sporadically in the front as well. Yes, you need to go to the next one. She is planning another one for the fall, probably somewhere between the end of August and the end of October, somewhere in there. But there's no definite date yet, so. All right, so I'm going to open these up. And I'm going to cut them down because we don't need that much. Yes, you all should go. I'm telling you. You won't be sorry, that's for sure. What I'll do is I will take some of these little flowers and put them in between all this greenery here. I love the tulips too. Oh, thank you, Patricia. So I'm just pushing these boxwood in here, making it look like some grass. Okay, that can't be all of them. Okay, I was going to say, that couldn't have been all of them. Susan, I think we need to serve them up some green beer, or green whiskey, or Irish whiskey, or something. Don't you think, in honor of St. Patrick's Day? Which I didn't see Susan wearing any green tonight on her live, guys. You know what that means, right? Did y'all get to see Susan's in my cowboy hats? The big pink ones? Hey, Susie, how are you? I think Susie needs to come to the retreat next time, too. We need to get everybody there. I don't want, let me thin this one out just a little. I don't want to cover up the little pink flower. Yeah, some of mine I get from Michael's and Hobby Lobby. It just depends on the, like at the end of season, I get mine from Michael's. My Michael's doesn't have, oh, you had a green shirt on? Okay. Your green shirt, oh, your lettering, okay. Sorry, I must have missed it. But most of my florals I get from the wholesaler here in North Carolina, Sims Pottery. And if you have a resale license, you can order online. You can sign up with them and order online. Isn't he cute? I just love that. I also got one where there's two bunnies on a carrot that's supposed to be like a teeter-totter. Where did I put it? I just had it today. Lord knows I can't find anything in here. Couldn't find green beer. That's all right. We'll just tell them it's an Irish whiskey. Let's go back in here underneath the pink cowboy hats were great. Those things were the hit of the night. I'm telling you, that was our pizza and pajama party. And Susan and I came walking in with those things, and I swear everybody just went nuts. We took a picture with everybody wearing them. A couple of them have really small heads, and the hat went right down over them to their shoulders. They were a hit. Susan did good on those. She picked those out. All right, so now we've got all that in. I'm going to put in a few with the little white berries on them. What did I do with it? I thought I had one out already. Oh, I do. It's right here. Has the time change messed with anybody else? Because, boy, it sure is messing with me. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Yes, Brenda. Brenda for one. We put the hat on her, and it just went, it swallowed her up right over her head. It was so funny. All right, so let me turn this around so y'all can see that. There she is. Yeah, we had fun. We played cards. We didn't, no dancing. There wasn't any dancing. I don't know why we weren't dancing. We went into town, went to a couple of the restaurants and bars. Yeah, the time change is really doing a number on me. It's been a struggle to get up out of bed in the morning. And some of my clocks are still off because I have to have a ladder to change a couple of them. And I just haven't been able to do it. So, you know what? We just deal with the time. You know what? But in a couple months, we'll go back and they'll be right. Yeah, it has really messed with me. And then coming home, because Nashville's an hour behind as well, kind of lost 2 hours on Sunday. All right, I'm going to see if I can put this in and what's going to happen if I do. I think I just put it over my mark there. I did. Don't want to mess it up. I had a little divot carved out for it. See, I could put moss. Let me show you guys. So there it is with the swing in it. Yeah, then we lost another hour coming back in time. Oh, Lord, that is, yeah, 3 granddaughters. Oh, my goodness. I know what that's like. Those babies, we love them, but boy, they wear us out. I was supposed to have my youngest grandson on Tuesday, but my son ended up not having to work because it rained. But that little one, he's 1, and he is a little terror. Trying to push these up. Sorry, guys. They don't want to go up. Isn't that cute? So I thought I would put that in there, but I'm afraid that my flowers in that are going to swallow it whole. And then I have the little... I can't see where my marks are anymore. There they are. Right there. See, the little wagon would just get swallowed up, but I think that if I did it right, I could probably get away with leaving the swing in there. I would just have to cut some of this and put some moss up underneath it. What do y'all think? Should we leave it on there? Yep, it is. That's what the swing is from. I got it in the section where the fairy garden stuff is. Isn't that cute? Thank you, Susan. If y'all want to check out my YouTube, all my videos are over there as well as on Facebook. Once I finish them over here, I edit them and put them onto my Facebook channel. So make sure that you subscribe to that. Hit that bell icon because I will be doing my Friday lives over on YouTube beginning April 1st. I usually do them over here on Facebook, but we're going to do them starting in April over on YouTube now. I'm just clipping this really long one off right here. Whoops. Don't want to clip the wrong one. So I was saying at the beginning, this would be a good thing to do multiple sales on because you can take this out and you could do another season and then they could just drop it down in the tray. Or you could adhere this one to the tray. So either way would be a good sale. I like my sign too. Thank you. I forgot all about it, Susan, until I was unpacking that box today. I saw that in the bottom and I got so excited. I was like, oh, I forgot about that. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I just gave that a little bit of a clip there for a couple places. All right, so there we go with that. So now let's put some of these other little flowers in. I've got some loose ones over here. Maybe we'll do these first. I feel so scatterbrained tonight. All right, so I have these little mini flowers. I don't know what they're called. They don't have names on them. I have them in just about every color that they had. Like I said, at the end of the season, Michael's had them, and I went and bought them all up. I'm just going to take a bunch of them, put them in my hand here. And we'll work some of the tulips in later, too. Thank you. Turn this around so y'all can see it. I'm going to put some of these in the back with the others as well to kind of blend them all in, and it's going to cover up those open spots. Yeah, time change, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck on the time change. I don't like change. I wish they would just leave it alone. But then nobody asked me my opinion, so. Hey, Sin. Remember when we got these bunnies? Cindy is my daughter, if y'all didn't know. She lives in South Carolina. She is our virtual bartender. They are cute, aren't they? I was filling them in on our shenanigans in Nashville. Oh, and I got a call today. I go to see the surgeon on the 31st for my left hand. So we'll be getting that done sometime next month. As soon as I figure out how I'm going to get there and get home. Because they won't let me drive myself. Don't know why. I mean, you know, I'm right-handed. Why can't I drive myself? I'm kidding. I know why. But still. No, I don't think so, Susan. Try to blame me. We had a really good time, though. I can't wait to do it again. And it's going to probably be a while before we see each other again. I hate that part. Yes, carpal tunnel. I already have the right hand done. Now they are going to do the left, which is even better because it was harder with the right hand because I'm right-handed. So the left hand will be easy peasy for me. Hello? Yeah, you can blame me all you want, Susan. We know the truth. I was sweet and innocent until I met you. Even I can't say that with a straight face. Oh, let's put another one in there. You had your left done, yeah. I had my right done on New Year's Eve. See, y'all are laughing. I see that. And now they're going to do the left. I have to have it done before May because my referral runs out in May for my insurance. And then I have to start the whole process all over again. And I do not want to do that. So I'm glad they called today and said I could come and see the surgeon. So I'll get that done. That will make me very happy. And I will be done with it. Luckily, my husband was home the first time, so he was able to take me. It's just an inconvenience because they have to stay there the whole time, and it's 3 hours from start to finish. So, I mean, they got to sit around for 3 hours, and I know that's asking a lot of somebody. So, I'll probably just Uber it. All right, so I filled in the back with the flowers and that. See that? Let me look and make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. All right, so he's going to come down on a little bed of flowers because I need to cover up that green foam. We don't want to leave that uncovered. Doesn't look nice. So we're just going to have them come sliding down onto some soft little flowers. Yeah, it just takes a while to get that approved. It took me, we're military, retired, and it took me months and months and months to get that stuff taken care of. So it was not a swift process, I'll tell you that. So I'd rather just get it done than have to ask them to extend anything. Like I said, I can just get an Uber. Not a big deal. Military does not always make it easy for us. I appreciate having the insurance. I'm not complaining about that, but sometimes you got to go through hoops to get certain things. And this is listed in my shop. It just doesn't have a picture. It says made on Facebook Live. I need a purple. I'm sorry, I'm going to turn this around for you. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Can y'all see that? All right, let's get this finished over here. I'm going to put a few of these flowers down into the greenery. I don't need these long things on here, so I'm going to take that off. Yeah, I know. There we go. It's got those little tulips peeking out from the greenery. I'll let you know, hon. Thank you. I'll let you know. All right, let's do a purple one. All right, I'm just taking the little long green stems off. Cutting them down. I'm going to place these in with the greenery. Thank you, guys. All right, let's move the greenery out of the way. I'm going to put some green ones over here on this side. If y'all want to join my email list, you can do so by typing in the word email, not your email, but just type in email, the word email, and I will send you the link after the live for you to go and sign up for that. Or you can go to the top of my page, Wreath Decor by Dawn on Facebook, and there's a animated envelope there. Whoops. That didn't work. The stem came off. There's an animated envelope there that you can click on the link, and it will take you to sign up as well. So just type the word email, or you can go to that, and I will send you the link. Let's try this again without burning my fingers off now. There it goes. Didn't want to go in the first time. You can also get my supply list, which has all of my supplies that I use in my craft room, like my ribbon racks, my wire cutters, that kind of stuff. I have a whole list of things, the boxes, everything that I use. Anything I use, I try to put it on the list, and then I get you a clickable link to it. So you can just type in the word supply and I'll send you that list as well. All right. Now, in order to put the swing in there, I'm going to need to do some floral pins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the floral pins, and the swing has got these little triangle pieces here. I'm going to take the floral pin and I'm going to go over that and I'm going to attach it to my piece here. Get it back in the little divots I made for it so it would hold it in. Hey CT, how are you? We need to get CT to one of the retreats as well. All right, I'm going to move the swing out of the way and put that over the top. Use my pliers and push it down on top of it. And that's going to hold that in there. Do another one. So there'll be 2 on each, so it's definitely going to be secure. And then we will put some either moss or flowers over this or under this so that it covers up all of our mechanics here, because nobody wants to look at that ugly green foam. I'll show you guys this in one sec. Yes, we do. We need to get him one of them big gold cowboy hats. He'd look good in that hat. All right, there we go. So I don't know if you can see it from there, but there's the swing. It's underneath there, and you'll see those pins are down there at the bottom. They can't really be seen, but we're going to put some little flowers underneath there. Let's do... Let me see how this is going to work real quick. I feel so bad for Brenda. I know that's a pain. Yeah, the foam is green. It's the regular green floral foam that you use, the styrofoam. What color is it showing on the screen? I didn't see what it showed on there. So I'm just taking these flowers and cutting them off really short. It did show green? Huh. Hey, Christy. Sorry, I got strings all over me. Let me grab a couple of purple. Let me turn this around so y'all can see what I've done. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so like I said, if you get a chance to go to Lori's retreat, you guys should go. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. You'll have a good time. We had an awesome time. Everybody is so sweet and so nice, and you meet so many great people. It looked off-white? Oh, that's odd. Thank you. Taking these leaves off because I just want the flower. Yeah, we also have a community page that you can join. You can share your pictures of your projects. You can share your lives. It's called Fab Find Community. It's a group. You have to answer the 3 questions once you ask to join. The fan page, Kathy, is one that my grandson started. He created that when not long after I started doing lives. So we don't really use it all that much. He uses it every now and then, but I don't even think I'm on it. I don't ever think he put me on it. I'm not sure. But he created that page, and it just kind of, we haven't really done much with it. Or I should say he hasn't done much with it. There we go. All right, couple more flowers up here in the front, and we'll probably be done. Oh, I got to put the carrots in, too. Don't let me forget the carrots. Yeah, he uses it sometimes to go on, and he'll make or like or comment or something like that with it. Oh, I shouldn't have put that one there. Yeah, Fab Find community page. Doggone it. Got stuck in there. There we go. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, it's him. He's Grandma's biggest fan. There it goes. Trying to keep my swing straight here. There we go. I'm going to have to put something down underneath it. Maybe a little bit of that moss to make it look like it's grass. Let's see what I got here. So let me turn this around so y'all can see it. Yeah, it is. It's a nice little page he has. Yeah, this looks like grass. Maybe I can put this down underneath it. Because we don't want to be looking at that floral foam for one. I need to thin it out just a little bit. Kind of thick. There we go. That'll work. All right, let me get a couple more pieces of this. My gun probably went off. So I've got this moss that came in a sheet, and I'm just taking a small piece of it, and I'm putting it up underneath this swing. I'll put some glue on the pins, and I'm going to put that right down in there. That's going to hold it in place, and then the moss covers it up so you can't see the pins. So this would be cute on top of a dining room table, be cute on a side table. On top of a piano, or bookshelf. And like I said, if you wanted to, you don't have to adhere it to the bottom plate. And then you could do multiples seasons. And then it could just take it out, put that one into a box and store it. And then put the next one inside the tray. All right, let me get a couple pieces of this to cover up those glue spots. That'll work. Oh, got it in my stuff over here. So I just want to make sure that's down. So it makes it look like a little patch of grass up underneath the swing there. Let me show you that so you can see it. Right there. Alright, so now we're going to add another flower over here. And then we're going to add our carrots. And I need one more flower. Let's go with the yellow one. Oh, let's get a pretty one. Not one that's all smashed. All right, so there we go. Like I said, see, now watch, we'll take this out and we can put another 12-inch disc in here. You could do a St. Patrick's Day, or yeah, St. Patrick's Day. You could do 4th of July, fall, Christmas, so you can change them out. So all you got to do then is make the different discs to fit right in there. Isn't that cute? All right, let me get this out of the way before I knock it over and have moss everywhere, because that stuff's almost as bad as glitter. It gets everywhere. All right, so here's the carrots. I have these carrots. Oh, I already had them out. Sorry. There they are. So I got these carrot sprays. So we'll put this one. I think I already thought I had spread them out. There we go. So don't forget to follow, like, follow, share, subscribe. I'm going to put this one, I think. I'm going to look at it real quick first. Yep. It's going to go right back here. Get some glue on that. Whoops. Spread these out so that it looks like they are weaving in and out of the tulips. Thank you all. I hope you will come back and join us again if you're new to my page. I am here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern and on Fridays at 2:30 Eastern. Like I said, until April 1st, then I'm going to do my Friday live over on YouTube. There we go. So I weave that in between. I weave those carrots all in between my tulips here in the back. There we go. So there's that. Move that around a little. There we go. Don't think. So I'm going to cut that one down a little bit. Put some glue on that stem. And we're going to put this one right over here next to the bunny. There's one there. Can you see that one right here? Oh, thank you. Let's see if I need one anywhere else. I could probably do a second one on the other side. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. I know a lot of you are going to get those storms, so be careful out there. Stay indoors. They're going to be coming our way tomorrow evening, so hopefully things die down before they get here. Nope, that covers up my bunny. I don't want to do that. Don't want to cover up my cute little bunny. Let's see. Maybe we'll put it on the back. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I think that's going to do it. I don't see any empty spots here. Might add a few tulips right in here. I need a green one is what I need. That's what I need. Let me get rid of this. I'm going to put one green one in and then I'm done. I want to thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I want to thank Susan and Cindy for helping out. As always, make sure you like and subscribe and follow my page. There we go. That's better. Thank you, Brenda. Isn't that cute? Look at that. And this little tray has got nubs on the bottom of it, so it keeps it lifted up off of the table. Look at that. Little bunnies playing in the garden. So I want to thank y'all for joining me tonight. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us on your St. Patrick's Day. I hope it is a good one for you the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your week as well. And your weekend. And as always, be safe and be kind to one another. And I will see you back here again on Wednesday, next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Check out my shop. I've listed a whole bunch of supplies. I have some ribbon and sign kits. I've got some ribbon. I have some baby butts. All kinds of new stuff that I listed in there. So check out my shop, wreathdecorbydawn.com, and you'll find all of that in there, as well as my little needles that I have. Don't forget to sign up for my email notifications and to get my supply list as well. Okay? So I will see you all again back here on Friday at 2:30 Eastern. And have a wonderful rest of your week, guys. Good night. Thanks for joining me. Bye.